search for a clean, spacious house with a beautiful tourist-like compound to rent? Search no more. We are giving you a chance to rent a 3-bedroom flat located at Nyayo Estate, Embakasi, with extras in the kitchen, 4-channeled burner, uses both electricity and cylinder, a fitted cylinder and a double oven. For more inquiries, contact Frederick at West Riverside Limited on 0721736268, 0721736268.
Welcome back. And we were talking of that young youth.
Okay, apart from not focusing on the resources, because when you focus on the resources that you have, you may be discouraged. Because at times probably your project is over 100K and you only have 20. I mean, as a human being, that will kill you. But the issue is, what can you do with the 20?
20,000?
Yes, that you have. That's what I'm saying. You begin with what you have.
What of somebody who completely has nothing? Like, you put into consideration, having to consideration, this one person back in the areas dubbed as off-grid locals, mashinani, uko ndani, you know, inside the villages, but then they have the potential, but they don't have the resources.
No problem. As much as they don't have the resources, but they can't miss a pen and a paper. Because if you don't have the laptop, you can begin with a pen and paper. When I started penning mine, I was writing on books.
Exercise books?
I just bought an A4 and I kept doing my writings. So you continue with the writings. So as you continue with the writings, it shall come a time that you'll be able to do something beyond that. I would rather you finish with the writing, you put it behind you, then you think of doing the next step.
Thank you. I guess as we go through, as we talk, you are getting something worth investing your time in. Now, that one person, because in most cases, you have been raised by a single parent.
An auntie.
And again, along the way, is your mom there?
No, my aunt who served as my mom from 1999.
Wow. So there's
1997, sorry, to date.
So you got raised by someone else, not
my aunt.
Your aunt.
My mom's
now,
elder sister.
There's this son of a woman or daughter of a woman somewhere who is discouraged by life because they are orphans. And they cling on to that, like, I'm an orphan, I can't do this. I'm an orphan, I can do this. What is your word to this kind of a person?
My encouragement to the orphan is there's always tomorrow. The fact that you are born an orphan does not mean you've been denied of an opportunity to become somebody in life. The fact that you are an orphan, because the mistake that orphans do, they enclose themselves. Then they sympathize with themselves. The issue is, how can I make my life better than it is now? How can I make my future better than it is now? Where can I go better than where I am? And don't listen to what people are telling you. Don't listen to the names they are calling you. Whether you are born out of wedlock, because there's also the clique that are born out of wedlock. They are the stepsons, stepdaughters. Because what happens for those kids who are also born out of wedlock, rarely are they accepted.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. But the fact that you are not accepted does not mean you stop trying. Because if you stop trying, you're actually agreeing with your situation. You're agreeing with your circumstance. You're agreeing with your predicament. And when you agree with your predicament, it means you'll end up as a non-starter.
You're getting it all. Now, Steve, I know your wife has been a pillar to you. Your aunt has been a pillar to you, and maybe your daughter, your son, what is your word to these people and your siblings? Yeah.
My word is just that I love you all, because you've been a source of inspiration. My wife has kept pushing me towards my destiny. Actually, she knows, by then I'm a Bible teacher, I never indicated that one also. And when I deviate a bit, she pushes me towards that direction. She's like, you are not this, you are this. And that one tells me, identifying with the right group, identifying with the right clique of friends will propel you towards your destiny. And like identifying yourself with people who don't have any value in your life. So if you are an orphan there, try to identify yourself with the right group also. Yes.
You don't just sleep in class.
No.
Now, you're parting short.
Yes.
Yes, you're parting short. And during that, I think you can make a mention of how much you sell your books and, you know, where you can be gotten. Your social media platforms, you know, you have the opportunity as we wind up.
Okay.
Yes.
My parting shot is just to thank you for sparing some time to listen to us even as you engage on this, and to encourage you to get yourself a copy of these books. Potential has a lot of encouragements and inspiratory quotes to help you navigate through your situation or your low positions. Potential goes for 800 shillings only, or $8 if you're out of the nation. The books are all available both on soft and e-copy. There's also Does God Still Speak to Us? It talks about the whole mystery of God still speaking, and if he does, how he speaks, and how you can be able to tell. This one goes for 200 bob. It's a slim book, and I encourage you to also get yourself a copy. Navigating Through Responsibility, it has a lot of issues of integrity, and this, especially Navigating Through Responsibility and Potential, these ones are so good with the students, those who are in high school, those who are in the universities. These ones can help them a lot, because this one has a lot to do with even the CBC. It can be good with the CBC training. This one with integrity issues. Even parents, I can encourage you to get this one for your kids, because you train a kid when he's still young, and I believe it can be of benefit. Fear is also yours for the taking. This one is 500 bob. This one is 700. Otherwise, if you need one, you can get it on 0727367564. I repeat, 0727367564. Or you can inbox me on my Facebook page, that is Stephen Leonard. Just Google search, look for Stephen Leonard if you are on Facebook, or look for Yotna Enterprise on Facebook also. You'll find me there. That's also another page. You can also look for Demystifying. That one is also a Facebook page. You'll be able to trace me inside there. Or send me an email on Stephen with PH, Stephen L Omondi, L that Hope spoke about, Stephen L Omondi @gmail.com, and I'll get back to you.
Wow. And we call it a wrap. I really want to thank you for having been with us all through from the start to the end. I've always said we're not only going to entertain ourselves, but we're going to use this opportunity and platform to also educate ourselves. So you have gotten it all. You can reach him in the platforms that he's shared with you. And until next time, I was yours, Mbori Hope Accord, of course, one and only Nyar Konyango.